Welcome back to Project Zomboid Trailer Trash. Okay, it's late in the day, but we're home. Let's get this thing secured. I don't think we'll be emptying it out tonight. One little pain we still have is that we don't actually have a key for this house. There are only 3 zombies inside and none of them dropped a key, so we could have lured some zombies in and tried to kill them. But now that we've got our wall up, that's probably even more of an issue, and there just aren't that many zombies nearby. As in, I don't even know where I would go get a zombie within 300 tiles of here. Oh well. Almost out of gas here. I think I should have some solar panels in here. Yeah, let's take those up to the roof. We probably won't install them tonight. It takes a bit of messing around, but that's definitely a priority. We've got the solar panels, we've got a ton of batteries to wire up, and we've got, yeah, just a ton of plaster. We probably have enough plaster to finish every crack in the base. Oh, my lovely roof garden. Yeah, none of the plants are ready to go. Okay, so the solar is fully charged, so we can put that on and it'll probably go a couple of days. And then we can turn the generator off. It's surprisingly bright for 10 PM. So let's try to whack some more gas into this. Oh, I may have an issue where I'm carrying so much stuff that I can't put things into my inventory. Easy fix. Now, as we eventually move the farming stuff off the roof, we'll move this stuff all off as well. And that's probably one of our soon-ish goals. I don't think I'll replant any of this stuff on the roof. So once it comes good, we'll move it all downstairs, although I do need to install some rain collector barrels first. There's not much point in having crops down there without good water access. I know, I might leave these strawberries up here. It's getting late. Let's head to bed. So, of course, there's almost certainly no zombie in here. But, you know, we're still going to be careful now and again. How's our weight doing? 83 and stable. Put the bleach in the bathroom. I don't like having it around while I'm eating it all. I still maintain the best ways for a veteran Zomboid player to die is gravity, eating something you shouldn't, burning your house down, or car crashes. Yeah, I can just go in there. Let's dump these solar panels out. They're pretty heavy, and I don't know if we have any electrical wire around here. It's actually one of our rarer components these days. Hopefully we got some from all those radios we ripped apart. It's pretty dark in here. Oh, no, that was on. Maybe the room's just a little bit larger than the lights would prefer. Oh, we're going to be around We're going to be around the house for a few days as we get things sorted out so we can swap to our civvies. Much better. Still gotta find what happened to that last part of that Marlborough Elementary sign. Not a big deal. sure it'll trigger somebody. Okay, so today, what are we going to go do? We're going to check our garden again, check the generator again. And then, in no particular order, we've got to get the solar stuff worked on, and we want to work on the cracks in our walls. So these strawberries needed some water. Oh, actually, not really. Must have rained recently. Very recently. Boy, potatoes take a lot longer to come good than in cabbages. So we do have foraging 5, aka master foraging, that we've got to finish off. Foraging's quite useful. We could generate things that would be otherwise unable for us to find. Well, otherwise unable for us to produce. You know, trash, that sort of thing. But one man's trash is another man's treasure. Still haven't finished cooking. So this is our final foraging book, but we've got quite a bit of way to go yet in trapping. We haven't really looked at fishing yet. We've talked about maybe building a fishing hut up by the river, but it's again one of those things on our distant to-do list. And we do have a spare wood stove we could move up there. Obviously we got tons of wood downstairs, so at any time we want to do it, we can do it. And I do want to do it before it gets cold again. I wonder how wide our fishing hut would have to be if we want to access different fishing zones. Like, the area up by the river is really clear. Yeah, so I don't need something fortified and elevated, but I'm still going to do it. Same as all this trapping. We don't really need to do it. Even level 3 and 4 trapping is plenty good to go get yourself lots of rabbits. I'm not even sure what high levels of trapping actually is supposed to do for you. But if there's a skill, I'm going to try to max it out. Unless it's reloading. Oh, we're carrying a watering can. That's dumb. They're very heavy. Alright, let's drop this book off. Let's drop this watering can off. I've already read these maps. I like our little library, it's cute. Oh, I've also got a spare pair of jeans in my inventory. Okay, so now that we've done all the basic housekeeping stuff, let's... oh, electrical wire. Let's grab this electrical wire and let's work on our solar. So we've got a bunch of batteries we want to wire up and add into the battery pack. And then we've got those 2 extra solar panels to put up. Yeah, this is going to look a lot better once we fix these cracks. We should be able to fix all this. It's 4 per bag, and I think we got like 20 bags, so yeah, that's a lot. Okay, so batteries are heavy, so this will probably take us a couple of trips up to the roof. Yeah, 21 bags of plaster. Damn, and there's more electrical wire. Good. You know, we're probably going to burn through all of that anyway. It uses a lot to wire these things up. Oh wow, is that another... That's a bunch more radios. Yep, cool. I don't know if they drop electrical wire. Oh well, we like the light bulbs anyway. Light bulbs and batteries. I think they're going to eventually fix it so that car radios don't have batteries in them, because that's not something that really should be there. Okay, so we want metal pipes, metal bars. We're going to need some screws. I think there are some screws actually up on the roof. I left the solar panels up on the roof as well, I believe. I've got 52 light bulbs in here. That's cool. Most people would not be that excited about having 52 light bulbs, but we lose about one a day, even with a mod that makes them last longer. Just yeah, this base came with no natural lighting, so you won't see any light switches on the walls. There's no, it wasn't wired up when we got here, which costs us a lot. Okay, so the deep cycle battery uses 4 5 kilogram batteries and then only becomes 7 kilograms. That makes it a bit easier to move around. Still probably take us 2 or 3 trips. So we do have 2 more inverters, at least 2 more inverters. So we could set up different solar boxes and have panels connecting them. Yeah, like, so if I put one on like that corner of the base and that corner of the base, we could maybe have all the lights running off solar and actually like tactically put our fridge in a position where it's just outside of that radius, and then it's only run off the generator. I mean, I think the better bet is just to get a whole heap more batteries and everything. Yeah, I suppose that's why we do want to go back to that other factory, just for the simple fact that it could have some more solar panels hiding in a box. I mean, as it is, we seem to be doing okay on batteries, so what that means is we run the generator for a day or 2, and then when the solar recharges, it can run for 2 or 3 days. It's just the solar at the moment can't deal with the drain of our base. So presumably the battery level has just dropped significantly because we jammed in a few uncharged batteries, which would drop the overall percentage. I do want to get these crates cleared out of here at some point soon. Yeah. But I think I want to get some plastering done first. We've got a lot of just sort of containers filled with random junk that we want to get sorted away eventually. But this should make this look a lot better. Yeah, look at that. Even just one bucket of plaster and suddenly that room looks so much nicer. I mean, you could say it removes a bit of the character of the place, in that it's removed that sort of crack house, abandoned factory aesthetic, but instead it's going to look like our base. I love it. We do need more water. At the moment, I don't believe I have any water downstairs, as in I don't have any plumbed water downstairs. I destroyed all the bathrooms, but they wouldn't have had a lot in them anyway. It doesn't need a light. This thing's got water in it, though I don't know how much it has left. Well, I think we may have just found out. I think, is that empty? Yep, empty. Okay, so we can fill that up with buckets from upstairs, and we will eventually. But I do need to get around to plumbing some stuff down here. Right, we can just make runs up to the roof to get water. That looks good. Very nice. Now our bathroom should have plenty of water in it, which ironically, we're not really using. I say ironically because normally one would use a bathroom quite a bit, whereas in this game it's barely, I don't know, vestigial. We need to get another bag plaster. We do still have those 2 dirty walls there that we weren't able to clean. We can't stand in such a way to clean it. We can't clean them from the other side or anything like that. So maybe we can build a floor in front of them, or maybe we have to smash them down and rebuild them. But we're gonna have to do something there. Okay, looks like we've done all the cracks here, though we do have to obviously do the floor. Oh, we haven't done these ones. And I see you, little crack behind the stairs. Cool. I think we left some in the records room as well. I mean, there's a bunch of rooms, like I said, crack over there, and then the deer head. There's a bunch that we've still got to do. It's just really heavy to move all this water and plaster around. Yeah, we haven't even thought about what we're doing with these rooms yet. Any of the side rooms, actually. We're only sort of just starting to reclaim the ground floor here. Okay, so there's a crack there, but if I can't really see it, I'll leave that. Yeah, we'll get it eventually, probably, but let's get the ones that we can actually see. Yeah, so that one I can see. Okay, it's getting late. Chloe wants a cigarette. Let's turn the generator on. Like I said, we do want to move these, but at the moment I'm just going to dump stuff in them, which is kind of the problem. Yeah, let's switch to the gas generator. Have something to eat, have a cigarette, go to bed. So that does say I have 6 hours left, but I don't know if the sun will be up by then. Let's not risk it. So we still haven't put up those 2 solar panels yet, but we'll do that in the morning. It's 83, which is good, though we want to stop if we get any up arrows. The rodent meat it's not a rabbit, you know. Rabbit has a lot more calories in it. Okay, it's past midnight. Let's go to bed. 11 months, 23 days, getting very close to our 5,000 kills as well. I'll have to start thinking about what Chloe's going to do for her 1-year anniversary. We'll actually probably just stay around the base for the next week, so we'll probably be here, so we're not going to go do anything particularly special, I don't think, but I do change my mind. Well, we finish our foraging, and yeah, do a bit more trapping, at least get to another book. Smoking in bed is also one of those ultra safe things that people should do. Okay everybody, I'm gonna leave it there. It's nice to be home again. There's always so much stuff to do, and I'm looking forward to getting it all done. Hope to see you on the next episode of Project Zomboid Trailer Trash. You have a great day.